I felt it was important that I let you know about my experience with the PowerStrips since I'm trying to bring you into this business and how important they've become in my life dealing with the pain that I was dealing with. I'll give you a little idea of the injuries I've had over the past 60 years in playing in many sports, starting off, of course, with baseball, basketball, football, ending up with racquetball, squash, and tennis. Over the years, I have torn 2 Achilles, had 5 concussions, had a totally blown out knee, which was totally rebuilt with 3 screws up into the kneecap. Have carpal tunnel in both hands, had a double hernia, which I've had fixed recently. Broken bone in the top of my foot playing football down at Quantico. And many others, and I'm probably missing a few. Also a partially torn rotator cuff and completely torn my bicep in my right arm playing racquetball. So I developed a habit of taking 12 to 14 ibuprofens a day, which is about the same thing as a death wish, and it did catch up with me. And I was instructed by my doctor 2 years ago to completely take any pain pills away from me, that I could not take anything. I was just going to have to live with the pain. So that's basically what I did. On a scale of 1 to 10, if you remember your doctor asking you 1 to 10, 10 being the worst, what is your pain level? I'd say mine was always in the 6 to 7 range. I continue to play sports all my life. I still play 10 to 14 hours of tennis and racquetball per week. So I basically stayed in pain all the time, just learned to live with it. Nighttime, I'd sleep maybe for an hour, get up and sit in the chair, and then sleep another hour. So there was a definite problem with me because it's hard to work or anything when you don't sleep and you're in that kind of pain. So a friend of mine, I tried everything, every cream, everything known to man, also a few veterinarian type things. But anyhow, was not able to ever do anything with it. A friend of mine from North Carolina called me and told me about this product, and I told him I didn't believe it would work for me, but I'd be glad to try it. And if it was everything he said, I'd also be interested in looking into the business end of it. So I received the product in the mail, and I got to admit I had some reservations, but I started putting it on my knee and then my lower back, which also is a great problem because I play so much in sports. And the next thing I know, in about 2 days, I've gone from a 7-8 pain range to down to about a 2. I continued to use the product, and pretty much I was pain-free after about 3 days. So I've developed a pain management program with these strips because of the amount of injuries I have. About every day I'll go out with 2 of them on me, and you can cut the strips for certain areas and everything, but I'm finally getting a night's sleep, which is unbelievable. It's the product is just everything they said it was. Before I went into business with it, I had a friend that works at a natural medicine thing in New Jersey. I sent the product down there. They tested it on what's in it and everything, and also tested it on people with pain in their environment down there, and gave it a number 5 ranking out of 5. So I was really excited about that too. And we, of course, use that in our promotion now in marketing. But I wanted you to know my experience with it. Everyone I've given it to has used it and been unbelievably excited about it. There's like 2 billion people suffering from chronic pain in the world today, and not to mention the people with just sore neck or something they pulled a muscle that can use it temporarily. But it is an unbelievable product. It's the first medical FDA listed product offered on MLM, so that's definitely exciting for all of us. But if you try the product, their marketing concept is they use the puppy dog sale. You send them to people or give them to people, and they will reorder from you, and they'll want to get involved in the business. So I want you to understand why I got involved in it, and there'll be several other these type videos on other aspects as far as marketing and different things like that. But I use 2 strips. You can use 1 strip for 2 days, and I've gotten it so then I'm down to that and controlling my pain. So It cost me about $60 a month to control all those injuries, and believe me, it's well worth that. I used to spend more than that for ibuprofen. So you need to try this product and hopefully get involved in the business, but if you just want to be a consumer, that's great too. But it does work, and it's phenomenal, so please get on board one way as a consumer or a business participant as soon as you can. Thanks a lot. Bye.